Before Sunday's presidential election in France, optimism about a possible change was clear. "I would be content with the new government," said this father of two from the capital. "I brought my kids here because we want to see a change. I want to set them straight. They're going to be little French Obamas," he hopes. The Socialist Party welcomed 100,000 supporters this week in Paris, promising to end social cuts and restore the retirement age to 60. Their candidate, François Hollande, is like a friend to this man, who says France should be happy that his vote will help steer France in the right direction. At President Nicolas Sarkozy's grand meeting, however, the tone was noticeably more sober. A grimmer view of the future, the only solution to a European recession, no change at all.
If Nicolas Sarkozy is to lose this election, he would be the first French president in over 30 years not to win a second term in office. With a strong opponent in the form of François Hollande, this is something he dearly wants to avoid.
These people insist that the current president runs a system that rewards hard work, that serves its young people looking for jobs. With unemployment at 10%, the world's fifth biggest economy needs Sarkozy experience to recover, according to this woman.
François Hollande and Nicolas Sarkozy are neck and neck going into Sunday's vote. But what people outside of France may not be aware of is the effect that the far right and the far left have had on the two main candidates.
France's far right, led by Marine Le Pen, is hard on Sarkozy. She's hard on immigration. The party, previously led by her father, struggled to steal votes from the center. Now, it seems to be working. Her charisma and accessibility have helped the party. "Personally, I was fine with Sarkozy," said this man, sitting front row at her rally. "But his time has been disappointing," he says. "I now support Marine Le Pen." Her party, the Front National, is helped by a dynamic young team, while earning roughly 15% in recent polls. Eric, a young volunteer and recruiter for the party, believes she protects the French in everything, from employment to pensions. Yet Jean-Luc Mélenchon, leader of the Left Front formed in 2009, promises much of the same, except through Marxist-inspired rhetoric, nearly doubling the minimum wage and rewriting the Constitution, he also commands nearly 15% of recent polls.
Going on here, and more people are waking up and realizing that austerity policies are not the way.
After the protests of 1968, we thought the left could rise in France, this lady explains. "We've never seen them up like this before." Everyone's sick of Sarkozy, says this young voter. She explains that his time has to be up.
While all four candidates have effectively mobilized their supporters this week in Paris, it all comes down to Sunday, after which all but two of them will remain.